I was just on my way to the park to spend time with my kids. And I don't have a car right now, and I actually live in the wilderness. And so I'm carrying everything with me. And as I was on my way, I kind of had a moment where I had to stop a little bit and be like, is it really worth it to take all this stuff with me? Because I kept thinking of the things that I wanted to have with me while we're there, and I don't have a car to put it in. So I'm literally carrying everything that I want to bring. And I just, as I'm carrying it, that thought, is it worth it? And I kind of stopped and thought about it for a second, and I was like, yes, it's totally worth it, because it'll make the experience that we have together so much better if we have these things with us. And the things themselves are not that important. I can't take any of it with me when I die. And I've lost so many things and left so many things behind. But there are moments when it is really worth it to do something hard in order to have an experience with another person or with other people. And that's something that, when it comes to relationships with a spouse, with kids, with close friends, with any other kind of, people that we care about, I have to stop and think sometimes, is it worth it? And I sometimes think of, on my way, before I'm actually with my kids, I kind of think, what kinds of things do I want to talk with my kids about today? Because I have such limited time with them right now, and I just pray every time that it'll be meaningful, and that we'll be able to strengthen our relationship and our bond that we have, and that we'll all be able to enjoy the time and also have the Spirit with us during that time. And I just, I had these questions come to my mind as I was walking, and they weren't really truly my questions. I know they're from the Lord because He helps me with those kinds of things. And they were questions about, is it worth it? Talk about things that are hard, whether it's spiritually hard or physically hard or emotionally hard or intellectually hard, and then talk about, is it worth it, and why we do those things, and how to prioritize. When is it really worth it to do something or not? And I just felt it today, thank you, Heavenly Father, for helping me to know what I can do to magnify that short little time that I have with my kids.